So I just finished packing my husband's lunch and making him breakfast. He's actually currently still here. He's in the living room because they called him and told him he doesn't have to show up to work till about 9 o'clock. So I was a little bit excited about that, but I did change into my workout clothes. I am about to take baby Marley out for a walk. She's already whining. So I'm gonna go take her out for a walk and walk with her for a little bit. Then I'm gonna come back in and just spend some time with my husband before he has to go to work. And then I'm probably gonna do an in-home workout after that. So, good morning. Good morning. So I had to change my sweater because the other one was not sufficient enough. It is cold outside, but apparently we have a winter storm rolling in here in the Carolinas and all of the south of the USA. So we'll see about that. That's what they said this past weekend, and nothing happened. So we'll see if it snows this weekend. We have the whole gang here this morning. So my husband just left and I wanted to share with you guys a part of scripture that we decided to read this morning, and that was in Galatians chapter 5, where it talks about walking in the Spirit and not the flesh. In the first verse of Galatians chapter 5, it talks about standing firm in Jesus Christ and not submitting to the yoke of slavery. And just thinking about this verse and a yoke of slavery, sometimes it's not just our flesh that causes us to sin. I believe that it starts first and foremost within our heart and our emotions. And yoke can sometimes be that we're enslaved to our emotions, and sometimes our emotions can lead us to commit things outside of God's will. And in verse 7, Paul asked the church of Galatia, who hindered you from obeying this truth? Because they were already walking outside of the will of God. And while reading this, I was meditating that sometimes it doesn't have to be somebody leading us into sin. Sometimes it's our own selves that hinders you from obeying the truth of God. And then verse 9, Paul tells them, a little leaven leavens the whole lump. And so what he was trying to say is a little bit of sin or allowing things coming in that causes you to fall into your desires can ruin or leaven the progress that God is doing in your life. So that is why in chapter 5, the Lord is speaking about walking in the Spirit and not the flesh. And sometimes we gravitate in our emotions and we believe the thoughts and we believe those things that come to our heart and to our mind that cause us to walk away or stray away or ruin the progress that God is doing in our lives. But I encourage you today to run to the feet of Jesus and replace the lies and replace whatever you're feeling and those desires and those emotions and those thoughts with the truth of God. Because that's something that I used to be like, relying so much on my emotions or running towards something else instead of running towards Jesus. But I have learned to overcome those things with the truth of God, and that's walking by the Spirit and not walking by the flesh. And so I wanted to share that with you guys this morning. Whew. Okay, so I just got done doing my in-home workout. I actually just like put YouTube videos and just work out to some videos. I usually do a lot of Grow with Joe. She's really fun and really encouraging. So yeah, I do a lot of workouts with her. I am now gonna make myself breakfast because I didn't eat breakfast this morning. All I had was coffee and water. So I need to have some breakfast. I'm thinking about doing like a protein smoothie, but without the protein powder, because I don't drink protein powder like that, and some of it has milk in it, and I'm very lactose intolerant, so I'm trying to avoid anything that has milk or cheese or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to see alternatives and see what I can do, but that's what I'm really craving this morning, so that's what we're gonna do. Wow guys, that smoothie was honestly really delicious and very filling because I am full right now. But anyways, we are in my bathroom. I am getting ready to hop in the shower and get ready for the day. So I am officially ready for the day. Did my hair and my makeup, and I want to show you guys my outfit really quick. Here is the fit for today. I have a long black sleeve shirt from Old Navy on, and then an Old Navy cardigan, Gap wide-legged pants, and then I got my Uggs on. It's honestly really comfortable. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is typically my morning routine, but I just want to say that not every day looks like that. Some days are very different from today, but I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you guys thought about this video. God bless you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.